Good morning, guys. Oxy here, and I'm going to be bringing you guys a little something that I've been meaning to do for a little while. Due to moving my girlfriend in, having the kid around full time, it's been a pain to try and get anything done with this. It's been well worth it, but my YouTube work ethic has suffered. God, I'm so tired. I still gotta go in for another 12-hour shift. But here's my advanced Bane guide. Or at least just some tactics and stuff that can help make him a more viable character to use online.
Bane.
Use this one. Our whipping boy is obviously gonna be Superman. Because, well, I don't like him.
Superman.
The reason I'm doing this is because I see a lot of Bane players on YouTube. I'm not talking like the guys I'm sub to, like Wizard K. Roll, Queen Daste. You guys know what you're doing. You're fine in my book. But even then, a lot of people who are just trying the character for the first time or get him to level 30, just the abilities, but don't learn shit. Try to come online with their Banes. It drives me crazy. So what I'm going to go over in this guide, just advanced Bane tactics. If you watch the basics, or at least my earlier guide after the last patch on Bane, which I will link it to the comments down below when I get time. It may be a minute. But the first thing we're going to go over is what makes Bane viable. Oh, what tools does he have? Obviously, you have Venom. It just negates any and all unarmored attacks. Just eats through it. Also, his down one range is amazing. Do you see this shit? Probably the most long-range down one in the game. So, one thing you're going to want to do is learn how to space out your dashes with your down ones. Effectiveness. In case, you just try to make some space from you, or zoner like soups. Let's see if I can demonstrate this for you. One thing I like to do is meter roll into down one and elbow drop, or down one to Venom uppercut. Meter burn that, just the damage. Let's see if I can get Soups to do something for me. La-di-da-di-da. I can't get into attack. Screw it. Not gonna bother. If you're full screen, he starts zoning you out, or any other character. Plus, Bane's meter burn roll is fantastic. Learning how to use your tick throw options is going to be another big part to using Bane. Try to utilize his meter burn roll as best you can. Combine that with your down one. Always try to nail your down one conversions. Safest bet is down one, back forward two. Don't bother meter burning it. What's the damage doesn't work. It isn't worth your while. Alright, let's see if we can get Soups to block for me. That'd be nice. That'd be nice. Okay. Tick throw options and whiffing tip throws. This was brought to my attention by Eric Jackson. Also, thank you for subbing, by the way. I appreciate it. I'm missing up my turn. God, I'm tired. Okay, things you could do to avoid whiffing your tick throws. The simple answer, unfortunately, is a complicated one. It's called conditioning. If you get your opponent to wake up, if you have a soups that wakes up a lot, God, I haven't used this part of practice mode for a while. I suck. Let's see, practice options. No, AI options, my bad. Oops. If an opponent likes to wake up, for example. This is like the most common wake up for soups. Just try to go for a punish. Best advice I can give right there. When they wake up, start blocking. Wait for them to wake up first. Condition them not to do it. Remember, condition them not to do it. Block and punish. After that, we get into one of my favorite things here. Anyways, let's say you knock them down. Obviously, one of your best options is just raw Bane bomb. Raw Bane bomb. That's all. What if they start jumping back? Alright, see the hitbox on his forward down 2-2? That's not just for Superman, that's just for every character. Now, if your opponent starts jumping back to get out of range of the Bane Bomb, what I like to do is I follow that up with a forward down 2. Well, forward down 2-2, or I'll just tick throw it. I don't go for the grab immediately, I like to condition them also to expect the 2 for the plus frames, use the grab later on for surprise damage or to clutch out a round or clutch a win. Besides, plus 2 anyways. Who wouldn't use it? It's craziness not to. Another thing. Occasionally they're going to start backdashing. Alright. No, he's not supposed to do that. Son of a bitch. I don't know how to work practice mode like I should. I apologize. Ah, it was wake up. My bad, my bad. Alright. Occasionally I'll wake up, your opponent's gonna start to backdash. See? Bane Bomb will not catch it. So, you can do. I screwed that up. Hang on. Dash forward. Go for another one. Or this. Go for the elbow drop. Go for an armored elbow drop. If you think they're going to start backdashing, which people usually do after like 1 or 2 Bane bombs, it's common. When they start backdashing, the elbow drop's going to catch them anywhere they go. Well, only if they're a Bane bomb. You can't follow up an elbow drop with an elbow drop. Why is it not connected? Works a good portion of the time, or you can just raging charge like a savage, which I do not recommend. That was not intentional, but I do like seeing him get kicked in the face. I'll take it. Okay, let's turn that off. Turn that off. Block mode. Always. So, now they're going to start to respect the fact that you're going to punish them no matter what they do. This is where your tick throws come in. Don't forget to mix up your tick throws. 1-1 down 2. Don't forget the cheeky little low to overhead mix-ups. Especially if that hits armor up, go for a Bane Bomb. Even if Superman does any of his wake-up attacks, it's either going to whiff, or Bane's just going to chunk the armor, Supes will come back down to the other side. You could punish him easily. Not a lot of characters have that property, but anybody with a rising uppercut or rising wake-up, you can do the same thing. This is how you get to not whiff your tick throws. Condition your opponent to do certain things under certain conditions. Like if your opponent starts walking back 1-1-2. It's advancing lows, and they cannot block low while they're walking back. Plus it's -2. So you can start mashing out that backdash if you think they're going to do a meter per back 3. And you've got time to counter it, like a down 1, down 1 to Venom uppercut, which does more damage than like a down 2 into Bane Bomb with armor. I mean, you will I mean, they're spending a bar, you're spending a bar, but you still get the positive trade in that damage. And if they don't get that mirror burn back 3 out fast enough, they take all of it. Other way to not lift your tick throws is to mix it up a little. Don't be afraid to finish out strings, especially the plus frames. I was plus that entire time. Of course there were gaps. If somebody knows their matchup well enough, they could throw out meter burn back 3 right there as soon as the overhead's done. And you're just kind of fucked. There's nothing you can do. Our advanced Bane tip I'd like to use for you guys. Don't forget, your forward one exists. Short range, great in the corner. Like for example, you can have unrelenting pressure on Supes. And go for a surprise tick throw. Or anybody. Although the down 1 to tick throw is not a very viable option. In that case, because a lot of people don't block low after a while, and instead you end up whiffing the tick throw and can possibly get grabbed and put into the corner, which is a bad situation for you defensively. see, what else? Also, once your opponent expects certain things at certain ranges, don't be afraid to throw out a tick throw. Back 1 tick throw exists, back 1 tick throw exists. Sometimes, I'll just throw that out there, see if they'll know about double low. It's like, what, -2, -3? Perfectly safe. Sometimes I still mess that up, it's okay. Also, watch out if you use your back 2-3 tick throw too much. A smart opponent will learn to jump over it. And if they jump, just wait out, see if they're going to try to go for a cross-up. I don't advise trying to punish. Alright, let's see. Anything else I can really go over? Also, don't be afraid to bounce cancel if your opponent shows signs that they know the matchup and can beat or bird back 3. I can't really do this in practice mode because the timing is really weird and I'm tired as hell. But if you bounce cancel, sure, it's going to cost you those 2 bars. But you negate their armor, get that first hit in, get the second hit in, and do massive damage. Also, don't forget your armor breaking strings if you do not have a bar to spend to counter it. You could break armor with your 1-1 down 2, 1-1 3, and your back 1-1 2. And you know what? That's about all I really have for advanced Bane tips and strategy. The rest is just matchup knowledge. Oh, one more thing. If you have if you're fighting against a character that has a wake up that puts him in the air, and I mean any way in the air, like Superman's low scoot across the ground, technically he's in the air, you can't Bane bomb. You just eat that damage every time. Like Cheetah's rising uppercut, Wonder Woman's, Superman's, anything that puts your opponent in the air even a little bit. And Starfire. God, it drives me crazy because her opening cup just hits in all directions. But that's going to be it, and I'd like to thank you all for watching. If you're new to the channel, please don't forget to give me a like, comment, and subscribe. If I missed out on any tips for an advanced Bane guide, just let me know down below if you found some flaws. Also let me know, I'm not perfect. And I'd like you guys to take it easy. God damn it. I find this combo so hard to hit. And fuck Superman. Actually, you know what? I'll break him then sign off. That's gonna be it. Take it easy, guys. Foxy out.